Hello.
Hello. Nice to meet you.
Konnichiwa.
So we are sitting here.
Let's do the mic.
Nice.
Well, I always anticipate some very dedicated fans. So we make films, and then when we're done with the films, we move on to something else. But the reason why we are able to make films is because of the fans. And so once in a while we get a chance to meet them, and this is especially big in Japan at the Comic-Cons. So it's just an honor to be able to come here. No, I find Japan super fascinating in all kind of ways. Obviously, I love the Japanese kitchen. Everything here. I have never had anything I didn't like, even though I didn't recognize it. I was at the Samurai Museum in Tokyo. They had the exhibition of samurai swords, which is obviously a big part of your culture, and it was fascinating to watch these. Some of them 400 or 500 years old, and they looked like they were brand new. Your cherry trees, I went and watched them, but unfortunately they were done, but they were still beautiful. So there's so many things in the Japanese culture that I would love to see. This time I got a chance to see a little more than normally. Yeah, I mean, I've had Kobe beef here a couple of times, and that is a fantastic experience. The entire way that it's being served, the ritual around it, and of course how it tastes. So it's so that's a memory I am very fond of.
Do you know takoyaki?
Yes, I love that as well.
Thank you.
I know it was here, and I had planned to go there, but then I just fell in love with walking around in the city. And you're very lucky you have it, and maybe another time I would have seen it, but I think sometimes when you're in a country, I would rather see the country, and then I can see the exhibitions another day somewhere. I haven't seen what the Danish stall is about. I mean, is it architecture? Is it, I guess, so I can't really comment on it. But it's nice that there is a fascination between the two countries, that we are very fascinated by the Japanese culture. And if you likewise can cherish some of our furnitures, we are very pleased. Where did I visit?
Where did you visit the city?
Well, I just walked around in the area where I stay, and I normally walk 2 or 3 hours in one direction, and I go somewhere else and come back, and then you get a feeling of what kind of a city it is, and it changes every block. It changes to something new. I just enjoy walking and get the feel that way. Sometimes you end up on a highway and it's a little boring, then you have to go in. Yeah. I don't know too much about Osaka, then I have to Google it, but I have friends here. I'm sure they will take me and show me the most important things. And hopefully the expo is still here, and then I can go. No, I mean, I don't have a philosophy, but I mean, if it's a well-written story, there's room enough for the for the villain to show a side that's maybe a little more human, something we can recognize. And I think every good story has to have both sides of the coin. Normally these guys have people who believe in them, right? And in order for other people to believe in a character, you also have to find something that we can recognize. And so that's basically what I try to do. No, the things I've been doing are not like classical pieces. It's not Shakespeare, so everything is new. So whatever comes my way is something that somebody wrote last year or 2 years ago. So I don't have a dream thing, but the next project I will do will become my dream character. And that's always the case. And I forget everything else, and that will be my new dream character. And that's how I approach it. There's a Comic-Con in Osaka, and I'm there, and Hugh Dancy is there, Nicolas Cage is there, and we would love you guys to come as well. ありがとうございます。